Welcome back. Well, the daily dousings will continue. More heavy-duty showers and thunderstorms in the forecast each and every day through the weekend and likely at least through the first several days of next week. So that's the bad news. The good news is we have a change on the way, and the other good news is the day isn't a washout. 3/4 of the day are perfect, quarter of the day or less, it's a little stormy. So let's get to the big picture here as we look at the water vapor imagery, and we have this weak upper-level disturbance, upper low. You see it over by Texas. This is at 500 millibars, and we're going to see this general weakness move ever slowly eastward and then just take up residence over East Texas, western Louisiana, and that means we're going to see more of the daily downpours. You combine that with the rich, deep Gulf moisture, scattered showers and storms stay in the forecast, and when you hit the temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, that's what we call the level of convection. That's when showers and storms get kicking, and today we had to wait on the disturbance that was coming in from Texas like yesterday, and poof, here we go. Showers and thunderstorms across most of Acadiana and some fairly hefty storms, but all below severe levels. Widespread rains off in northwestern Louisiana where there's a flood watch, also northeast Texas, but locally it's just plain old heavy duty summer showers and thunderstorms across the region. We have some hefty ones here showing up right just by the Ville Platte area, Opelousas. Some very heavy downpours, a fair bit of cloud to ground lightning. And remember I told you yesterday, more positive strokes than negative strokes normally means strong winds, and we're not seeing that. We're seeing just about more negative or close to more negative than positive strokes. The same with the activity that's moving through Lafayette Parish at this hour. You can see that one here in Opelousas. I'm going to try something, and I know I shouldn't do this on the air, but we're going to take a slice right here of this storm across the Opelousas area and get rid of that. And you can see these storms are topping out at about 40,000 feet here right over the Opelousas area. So I thought that was pretty cool. And as I move this around, you can see I can query this thunderstorm down here, and then that's going to populate, and I can see that storm is at 40,000 feet as well. So kind of cool technology that we continue to build on here at KATC. Very heavy downpours, western portions of upper St. Martin Parish, southwestern Lafayette Parish, more heavy rains by the Maurice area. Very intense downpour here by the Kaplan area as well. And this one's topping out closer to about 50,000 feet as we were looking at it earlier. So torrential downpours, maybe a little pea-sized hail, gusty winds 30, 35, 40, but that's about it, and we don't see anything worse than that. And here we are zoomed in Lafayette with power Doppler 3, and we have more rain on the south side of town. Here's Ambassador Caffrey, here's Johnston, and that's going to be moving through Lafayette in the next 15 minutes or so. So travel plans, expect the splash and dash action at least through about 8 o'clock tonight. Things wind down after 10. And then we reset and reload and rinse and repeat tomorrow. Quiet in the morning, then scattered showers and storms moving in during the course of the afternoon and evening hours. And then we get into Friday, more of the same with more showers and storms staying in the forecast. Rain chances stay in the 60 to 70% range. And like these average random summer thunderstorms, some folks get just enough rain to wet the ground, others a quarter or a half inch, and a few lucky folks catching 1 to 2 inches. You just don't want to catch 1 to 2 inches each and every day, then it's too darn soggy. So with that in mind, showers and storms continue this evening. 50% may be a little bit too light for right now, but it's an average. 70% now, dropping to about 20% later on tonight. Then for tomorrow, up to 88 for the projected high with rain and storms again, partly to mostly cloudy. A little bit breezier tomorrow with southerly winds, and then those scattered storms moving in. Rain chances stay 60% or better through the weekend, early next week, but then they'll tail off toward the end of next week. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.